everyone. Today we'll be diving into a very important topic, that is creativity in teaching and learning. When we talk about classrooms, it is not just about textbooks and exams, but learning is more than that. So today we have Bhakti, and today she will take us through what creativity actually is. So Bhakti, can you tell us what is creativity in the context of education?
So when we talk about creativity, it is the ability of art to create something new or something valuable that is our own. Like creativity, when we talk about creativity, it is something that we are creating from our thoughts, our mind. It could be an idea, a story, a scientific solution, or a new way of solving any problem, or a different way of solving something, or a different way that is ours and not similar to anyone else's thing. Many people believe that creativity is a rare talent, but actually every student or every person can be creative when given the right environment and support.
That is such an important point. And creativity isn't rare, but it can be nurtured through experience. Thank you, Bhakti.
Yes.
Bhakti, the next question is what makes creativity special? Can you tell us what are the characteristics of creativity?
So when we talk about creativity, creativity is very universal, meaning anyone can develop it. It is both. It is natural also, and it is learned. Like we can learn also, and it also comes from within. So teachers play a big role in nurturing it. It involves open thinking, producing original ideas, and it applies across all subjects and daily life situations. So when we talk about creativity, we can be creative in anything, not only in our studies or something like, but we can be creative in anything. And the main characteristic of creativity is that it comes from within. How it basically portrays what thoughts we have in a way when maybe we cannot express, but then when we do certain things, we it shows how creative we are.
That's so true, Bhakti, because creativity is not just limited to art, but it can be
Yes.
applied in real life as well.
Yes.
Thank you, Bhakti. My next question is that creativity has a lot of dimensions, and I have heard about something that is four P's of creativity. Can you tell us what are the P's of creativity?
So the four P's which you are asking, it basically explains the four broad perspectives of creativity. So the first P is the process. So the process in a simpler term means how ideas are generated. It is the process that how one person thinks about that particular thing. So it is the ideas that are generated in a person's mind. Then comes the product. So the final creative product is the final outcome of what we think. It is basically the final, after everything is done, the outcome that we get from that creativity is the product. Then the third P is person. So it a person, as the word suggests, it is the person who is being creative, is the person who is creating that particular thing or particular idea. So it is the traits of that creative individual, that how creative that individual is. And the last P is place. So of course when we talk about creativity, it also depends on the environment we are in. The place is basically the environment that supports creativity. As we all know, if we have a good environment, a person will be more or to be creative. But if there is a noisy environment or disturbed environment, so that creativity will not come out. So place also plays a very important role when we talk about creativity. So together they show all these P's. Together they show that creativity depends on the learner, the classroom, and also the learning environment to bring the best out of that person. These four P's are very important when we talk about creativity.
Thank you so much, Bhakti. Now that you've taken us through all these important topics, we know that how important it is for a teacher to be creative, because that is the only way that we can connect learner, classroom, and have better outcomes. Bhakti, thank you so much for your time
Thank
today,
you so much.
and thank
Thank you.
you. Have a good day.